Here we are at question 12 of the second passage, a humanities passage from Reading Comprehension Drill Set number 3. As always, we've got the highlight tool selected so we can identify and mark the specific question task for this problem by engaging the stem at this time. 12 reads, which one of the following statements would most represent the logical continuation of the passage? So we're looking for the most logical continuation of the passage. So let's just go to the end of the passage and let's read the final sentence. And hopefully we've got our main idea highlights still in mind at this point as well. If you need to, you can reread them as well so that you can reacquaint yourself with the big picture. But ultimately, we need to think proactively and predict what we would expect logically to follow the information that's ultimately in almost the main conclusion overall highlighted sentence that we'll read at this time. So Bloch showed how the centrality of the institution of lordship and the reverence it was therefore accorded shaped an era's thought, its prayer, even the conventions of love within the nobility into expressions of dependency. So we know that everything to this point has been about this historical school the Annales scholars had created. And we're talking specifically about Marc Bloch and how he was concerned with the people more so than the top down, just archivist school of looking at the big picture facts as opposed to considering the context that the individuals who lived in that time experienced those facts. So we've got that prediction in mind, and we know that we want to continue this conversation. So choice A, the work of many contemporary social historians owes much to Bloch and the Annales school. Okay, this is pretty good and bland. And we know that the author is very pro Bloch and the Annales school. So we can highlight that. And if we feel comfortable, go ahead and select A proactively. Then choice B, the legacy of positivism went back at least to the naive attempt of 19th century scholars to apply the methods of natural science to historical study. Well, we know that positivism and its legacy are very much not the subject of this final paragraph. So we can eliminate choice B as just not continuing the narrative at all. Then, choice C, the royal touch was important in shaping the way a generation of historians grasped the notion of mentalité, but the book has only antiquarian interest today. Well, the royal touch was discussed, but the author wouldn't say that it has only antiquarian interest today. The entirety of the passage is concerned with how relevant this scholarship remains in contemporary scholarship ultimately. So then we'll just scroll down and frame everything up carefully to consider D&E briskly. The Annales scholars showed little interest in the mentalité or agricultural practices of medieval peasants. Well, no, they showed a lot of interest. So this, again, is a direct contrast of what the actual passage is saying, so we can eliminate that as a reversal of the information. And then choice E, Bloch's treatment of the intricate political maneuvers of Louis IX stands out as the crowning achievement of his scholarly career. Well, we're not concerned with Bloch's career as being exemplary. It's about how what Bloch did in his studies actually applied to modern times and the studies we do in contemporary scholarship. So we can eliminate choice E as, again, just not following the narrative at all. And you can see how choice A is the correct answer. And you probably arrived to that a little bit faster than we did in this video. If you enjoyed this LSAT reading comprehension explanation video, please consider liking it or subscribing to our channel so that you'll be alerted when new explanation videos are produced by my guru. Also, check out the description below because within it, you'll find links to full prep test sets of explanations as well, and some additional links that can help you as you walk your LSAT journey. And remember that applying to law school is supposed to be hard.